Hi, today I'm going to show you what 3D objects are. I just want to remind you the difference between a 2D shape and a 3D object. These are all 2D shapes because they have length and breadth, but they have no height, so they are flat. If we look at this is a square. If you look at the 3D representation of a square, which is a cube, you will see that it also has length and breadth, but in addition it has height, so it's not flat. So those make up the 3 dimensions. If you look at the rectangle, again, this is a shape, it's 2D because it has length and breadth. If you would look at the 3D object, it is a rectangular prism because the end faces are rectangles. And that is very important. That is how we name a 3D object. We look at the end faces. In this case, it's a rectangle. So this would be a rectangular prism. The circle is a 2D shape because it doesn't have height. But the 3D object will be a sphere because it's not flat, it has height. Those are the basics. Now, 3D objects have faces, a vertex, and edges. Now, you will also hear me talk about vertices. That's just the plural for a vertex. Let's start with the first one. If we look at a cube, a face is a flat side of a shape. So if we look at the cube, this is a face, this is a face, this is a face. All the flat sides are faces. So if we look at a cube, it will have 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very important to remember the base that your object is standing on must be counted as well. So a cube will have 6 faces. If we look at a rectangular prism, remember this is a rectangular prism because the end faces are rectangles. A face is a flat side. So let's count the faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a rectangular prism also has 6 faces. If we look at this object, it is a triangular prism because the end faces are triangles. The number of faces will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a face is a flat side. Let's move on to a vertex. Now a vertex is a corner or a point. If you have one, it's a vertex. If you have more than one, it's a vertice. It's vertices. So this one will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. If we look at the cube, for example, again, remember a vertex is a point, so we count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So a cube will have 8 vertices. If we look at a rectangular prism, same thing. We count the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That is a face and a vertex. Now an edge is where 2 faces meet. So if we look at a sphere, for example, a face is a flat part. So a sphere has no faces because there are no flat parts to a sphere. That is important. If we look at a cylinder, for example, it will have 2 faces. It will have the flat side on this side, which is a face, a flat side on this side, but the curved side is not a face. So a cylinder will have 2 faces. Now if we get to edges, let's start with the cube. An edge is where 2 faces meet. So this is a face and this is a face. So where these 2 faces meet, that line is called an edge. So we must make sure that we count the base as well. So let's count the edges on a cube. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So a cube will have 12 edges. If we look at the triangular prism, again, an edge is where two faces meet. Remember, a face is flat. So where two faces meet, it makes an edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is it for 3D objects. It's very important, let me just remind you. A face is flat, a vertex is like a point, and an edge is where two faces meet to make a line. Thank you.